Okay, on to video number 3. Now we're going to go ahead and cover how to do fake text videos. Now for this one, you're going to want to be a little creative with it. Why do I say that? Alright, let's check this out. So we're going to go in here, we're going to click on fake text. Very first thing that pops up, choose your background style. And this is all you get. And so I don't know if they're going to change this in the future. It would make sense that they did, but again, I ended up having to approach this a little bit differently. So this is where you have to start getting to your creative storytelling. Your background style is always going to be the same, which means it's always going to be a video of somebody playing Minecraft. Okay? So create a story out of it. What do I mean by create a story? Fake text is about two people texting back and forth. So when I approached this, I looked at it as, okay, let's say for instance, okay, you're sitting there. My brother used to do this all the time, right? You have a controller in one hand, you play your controller, you put it down, you text, put it down, pick up your controller, text, right? Okay, so I'm imagining this. Someone's playing Minecraft and then they're texting at the same time. I don't know how you can do that at the same time, but work with me here, okay? So the idea here is I was gonna go ahead and I picked the background style, right? Let's say I'm gonna pick this one. This is what's gonna be playing in the background. So when I click on next and it goes to the next window, this is where the whole chat conversation comes in. And you have a lot to play with when it comes to what you can do with this. From a, what's the word I'm looking for? A creativity perspective, okay? So, custom script. Very simple, very easy to use, right? You have left, and then you have right, okay? Left is going to be one person talking, right's going to be next person talking. So in this case, what I wanted to create was a story between, let's say for instance, someone talking to the universe, right? And the universe is going to be on the left column and the person that's talking to the universe is going to be on the right column. But rather than going in here and putting everything in line by line, there's other options where I can just copy and paste information. So custom script is the first thing that comes up if you want to type it in one at a time. There's also the option to do an AI script where you can present your idea and it will generate something for you. I haven't actually used that one yet. You can paste your actual script in here. I ended up creating a script with ChatGPT in a previous conversation, and this was actually the fastest and easiest way for me to use it. The next one is copy existing video. I haven't actually used this one either, but apparently you can drop a video or you can put a link to another video that it can, I guess, transcribe the information from. I haven't played with it yet, again. So for this demo, I'm gonna go ahead and use paste script. Now it says P1 : hello there, P2, hi, how are you? It's giving an example of how you put it in there, right? But take this into consideration. If you type a person's name at the beginning, hello, James, hi, right? What's gonna happen is it's gonna put that person's name at the beginning of their message, and it's gonna put the other person's name at the beginning of their message, so you're gonna constantly see this going all the way down. So what I found was just paste it with no text in front. If I go over here, let's see here. If I go into Notion, I have the entire script already written here, and you can see there's nothing that designates who's speaking, but Short.AI already assumes that every line is reserved for one person speaking. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this conversation. Yes, there's a picture in there. I'll show you in a second why. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and remove the picture. And I'm gonna remove all of the spaces. And I'm gonna go ahead and update the text because it looks like it added a bunch of asterisks in here. Now remember, this is going to this is gonna provide audio for the text as well too. So you might need to play around with stuff. You notice where I put OMG, there's literally a space between OMG. If you do it where they're together, the AI actually tries to pronounce unga. So OMG, again, this is something that you learn just by playing with it. You'll notice there's certain words and certain ways that you type stuff that you kind of gotta correct for AI to be able to pronounce it correctly. But in general, I'm just gonna go ahead and take out all the asterisks out of here right now. I've already generated this video, so what I'm showing you right now is just gonna be a demo. I'm gonna show you the actual output that we ended up keeping at the end of this process. So when I click on paste script, now it's gonna take me back to the custom script tab, but this time it's actually going to have every single line on here. Now what I need to do is I need to go in here and I need to change the alignment. So the beginning, it's the universe talking and it says hello, right? So I know that's gonna be on the left side. Next person, who is this? So we're gonna change it to right. Now this is gonna go back and forth the same way, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through and automatically assume each line is one person speaking. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, okay. And now here's the point. This is about the picture, right? Here, change this to right. Oh, and also you left your coffee on the roof of your car, right? So I thought it'd be cool to actually include a picture of the coffee cup because it's not just text. Look, if you go to content, you can do image as well too. So you can actually put images in there. So if I click on here, no, that's not what I was looking for. So if I click on the plus symbol right here after this text, I get another option, another row, right? And I'm gonna change this from text to image. And now I can upload the image. Is it still in here? I don't know. I think that might be it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this image. You do have the option to generate an image prompt through AI. I haven't used that yet. So let's go ahead and just use this image for now. And you'll see now it includes it in here. And if you look on the right, you actually have a preview window that shows you what it's gonna look like, including the image. Now something else you might miss if you don't actually go look around all the options, up at the very top, you have the ability to change the name of the text conversation. So up here where it says chat with the universe, this is up here. I believe by default this says Short.AI, and on the avatar, okay, it's not allowing me. There's a default Short.AI or there's a default Short.AI icon that's on here when you first go to it. So I changed it to match this little crystal ball, and we changed this to be chat with universe. Now if we click on next, we're gonna go to the next part where it chooses a theme. By default, I believe this is the first one that it selects, but we have a couple different options. If you like the lighter background versus darker background, and if it starts off with the icon at the top, so on and so forth. So this is the only one I've really done so far. So we'll go ahead and click on next. And now we're back to this window where you get to select the voice again. This is not very similar. This is exactly the same as the AI story. So if you understand how to set everything up in the AI story, it's gonna replicate right over here as well too. So again, you're gonna spend more time learning what you like and tweaking things until you get it to sound the way you want it to sound. After that point, you can basically just kind of go back to whatever you always do. So for here, I'm gonna go back to my notes.
Let's make this journey exciting. Every moment, every detail, told like it's happening right now.
Yo, when I first heard him speak, I'm like, yeah, I want the universe to talk to me like that. So, and who do we use? For the right character, we use Katie. Where's Katie? So we change this from left character, we go to right character. Katie, where you at? There's Katie.
Hey, my name's Katie, and I'd love to be the voice of your future project.
Yeah, so I love the contrast between those two voices. So those are the two. We got left, we got right. For the settings in here, do I have them saved anywhere? I do not. Okay, rather than go to the old video, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it as it is, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell it to generate the video. And while it's generating, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the one that I've already outputted, so that way we don't have to wait for the generation. So we're gonna go back to home, we're gonna go back to my projects, And up here, you can actually filter them, so it makes it a little bit easier to find. Video type, it's a fake text. Okay. And you can see I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versions before I finally got to the one that I liked. So let's go ahead and watch the finished version.
Hello.
Who is this?
It's me, the universe.
Right, sure. And I suppose you're gonna give me life advice now.
You asked for a sign, didn't you?
OMG, I did.
You humans are funny. Always asking for signs, then freaking out when they arrive.
Okay, fine. Since we're here, what's my sign?
Look outside.
I see a bird landing on my car.
That's not just a bird. That's a symbol of freedom and change.
Or it's just a bird.
Exactly. What you choose to believe creates your reality.
Whoa. That's deep.
And also, you left your coffee on the roof of your car.
Wait, what? I turkey to you, Brian.
Hello.
So you got like all the question marks, like Google, you sounded like Hubert, right? So yeah, so that's the fake text. There's a lot of different things you could do with this. Just really think about it, man. Imagine that you're creating a story about 2 people just talking to each other, and there's a Minecraft video playing in the background. It's all about storytelling from there. So, and there's so many different things, infinite amount of stories, right? So let's go ahead and close up the video here on doing the fake text. We're gonna come back and do dialogue generator next. On to the next one.